Hey, what's going on, good people? This is Tori with Datingwright, back at you once again with a update with the Will Smith situation. Apparently, it's happening. He's being blackballed. He's being pushed back. A lot of people did not expect this to happen this soon, but apparently a lot of studios and a lot of production movies and roles that he had, they are now being put on hold. And this is something that happens all the time in Hollywood on the low. A lot of people don't know that they can change actors often. Stuff get pushed back. Any little thing will come up can, pretty much push a deadline for a movie back. But apparently this incident that Will Smith pulled by slapping Chris Rock has finally come home to roost. And this is for all the people. This was just a stunt between Chris Rock and, Will Smith. They trying to do something. They trying to blow. It's like, no, this was not a stunt. Obviously, it wasn't a stunt. So can we please stop saying this is a whole setup, blah, blah, blah. I don't know where y'all get that from, but apparently it's not, because Will Smith is losing all his movie roles. So what was the outcome of this stunt trying to pull off and get attention? If it was a stunt, it failed horribly. So let's get into the reports of some of this news or the breakdown. He had a Netflix movie coming out called Fast and Loose, and apparently the director has moved on from it, and he was pretty much like, thank God, good timing, because they was definitely not going to put a movie out with all this, drama going on surrounding Will Smith. It was due out in August. He also had a movie with Apple TV about a slave escape drama called Emancipation. And I think that was going to be a very good movie. I mean, imagine Will Smith, a runaway slave, goes to the North or whatever and blows up, becomes whatever, a statesman. It was probably on some type of Franklin Douglas kind of stuff, you know what I mean? And also Bad Boys 4 has been postponed, apparently. I wasn't too excited about that movie. They could have left it at 3. I thought 3 went a little bit too far with introducing the son and all this kind of stuff. So I really wasn't looking forward to that. But the movie I was looking forward to was I Am Legend. That's my favorite movie that I love Will Smith in, I Am Legend. I was looking forward to a sequel, and apparently they was working on something to get a sequel back. But apparently that's not going to happen now unless he go and do it on his own. I hate the fact that this man has thrown away his entire career. Now, can he come back? Of course he can. But I think that's going to include some Tyler Perry movies. We're going to see Will and Tyler Perry movies now because, and let's not forget, Tyler Perry did give him a whole soundstage named after him. So I think he'll still have some work. He's definitely been blacklisted. I don't know how long this will last. Maybe a year or two, this is going to blow over. But, it's just such a bad look for Will to have lost his entire career behind something so petty and something so over emotional and something so embarrassing on national television. Will has seen his career hit rock bottom before. I don't know if you guys recall, but Will kind of fell off back in the day. That's when all the other actors like The Rock and Mark Wahlberg, they was getting all the top roles in Hollywood, these blockbuster films. Will Smith wasn't getting those roles. So Will hit rock bottom before, and he was just on his way back up. He just finally won the award for King Richard, which is well deserved. Now I know a lot of people are gonna say they need to take that Oscar from him. I don't think they necessarily need to do that, because this is enough damage. The guy has lost all the movie roles he had coming up. I don't think they need to take the Oscar from him, because they kind of already gave it to him. You see what I'm saying? Like, what's the point of taking it? We all know who won the award. And check this out too, honestly. He deserved that Oscar. He was very good in King Richard. I mean, Will, he gained the weight for the role. He definitely embodied Richard Williams. You can tell he spent a lot of time with the family, but man, he played that role. Like, the guy did deserve the Oscar. I'm not taking up for him at all, but I think he deserved the Oscar. So what's the point of taking it from him? We already know you gave it to him. Disgraced people in Hollywood, they still got their Oscars. You still got people like Harvey Weinstein and a couple other people that's been disgraced, and they still got their Oscars. You know, don't nobody come take a Oscars. Once you gave it, you know, it is what it is. But Will was just on his way back, and you throw it all away because you was overly emotional, trying to so-called protect your wife about her hair. It's like she been dealing with this hair issue. It wasn't a big deal. I mean, you threw your whole Hollywood career away trying to be overly emotional for your woman. Now look, now Will Smith and his family, they're gonna be just fine. They got a lot of production stuff they can do. They can definitely work with Tyler Perry, but I'm not gonna shed any tattooed tears over $100 million family. They got plenty of money. I don't know how much money you need in one life, Will Smith. But I think it was beyond the money with Will Smith. He was just trying to get to a place of greatness. And who knows, maybe he can bounce back from this and come back and reach that greatness later. You know what I mean? This guy's story is not over. Your story is never over until you're in the ground, passed away. So I don't think the Smiths are going to be hurting anytime. I just think Will Smith need to be punished some type of way, but I didn't expect for it to be this fallout of Hollywood. But of course, this is how Hollywood do. You will get blacklisted. They don't care. They will move on. They will find someone younger, more ambitious, and someone that's gonna walk on the path they want to walk on, the straight and narrow, and someone that won't pull stunts at the Oscars. So like I said, I'm not crying any tears over the Smiths. They will be just fine. And if anything, I think Will need to go ahead and divorce Jada at this point. Yeah, I know the women won't like that, but and I'm not even one who believe in divorce like that. I hate to see it, but I think at this point, this woman has destroyed this man enough. She's not happy with him. She wished Tupac was still here, apparently. But I think Will just need to go ahead and take the hit. Now, this would be a big divorce. He can definitely lose millions. I think he need to take the money hit and just move on with his life. I think he'll be happier, and I think he'll get much more done and can really make a comeback in Hollywood if he get attached from his wife, Jada. So drop your comments down below. Do you think Will Smith movie roles should be dropped in Hollywood, or do you think they're taking it too far? Let me know down below in the comments. I'll see you guys in the next video.